Hello again guys, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. We are back here in the Royal Palace Courtyard and we need to go and investigate this attack by those mechanical machines on the plaza. First of all though, we're going to go to the temple because I want to see if I can make a second report on that attack. We've already reported it to the guy in the why can't I see about latest rumours? Oh, yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, I can report to Frederick Slur, can't I? I understand you've spoken to Delician about the attacks on the city. He's correct in having you investigate the disturbance, but you should bring any information you find to me. This is the temple city and this is the temple matter. We will deal with it. Do just as Delician suggested. Investigate the ruins of the Dreamer city that have opened in the Plaza Brindisi Dorum. When you have learned anything about the creatures, return to me and report your findings. The temple will deal with this. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh, it's not clear cut. What's the good thing to do here?
How will Alexia protect us, if she still can?
I've heard there's a new strange disease going around. Neril and Darren, one of our healers in the temple, seem to think it has to do with rats. You don't look like someone who'd be afraid of rats. Maybe you can talk to her. Oh, that's a good point. Just remembered that. I have to go and sort that out, don't I? I need to go and report my findings. Oh, the fact that I killed the supposed source anyway. Place hasn't been infected with rats again, has it? Oh, you're still standing behind here. Nice. We're getting our elbow dead. Perhaps we've stemmed the tide of this outbreak before it spread too far. I'll have the guards on the lookout for any more rats. There shouldn't be many left now. Mournhold owes you quite a debt, Craig, whether it knows it or not. I cannot offer you much in the way of payment, but I can grant you the power to heal. I hope you will not often find cause to use it. You give me a power to heal. Grace of Almcivi. Oh, nice. That's useful. Guess I could use that if I'm in desperate need of health. Could I ask Almalexia about these attacks, just to see if she might possibly know anything?
Bathe in the light of my mercy.
I can't talk to her. No, I can't talk to her. She has absolutely nothing to say, apparently. Oh well. What can you do? What can you do? Right, so I guess we're gonna go and have to... we're gonna go and investigate this Dreamer city then.
Yes.
We're going in the wrong door. Right, so to the plaza then. In fact, I'll use this now. Good stuff. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's a power. You can only use it once a day. Thrilling. Absolutely thrilling. Right, the Plaza Brindisi Dorum. So you supposedly the Verminous Fabricant Elixir. Or Elixir, I should say.
So, you want something?
No, I want to speak to the Royal Guard. Okay. Right, so you supposedly unearthed a path, did you? How? Why? Where? Who? Oh, I see. There's a ladder. Pardon me. Could I possibly use this ladder over here, please? Thank you. Bams Amshend Hearthfire Hall. I guess we'll go downstairs. What on earth is this? What has actually happened here? What the hell's going on there? Oh my god! I've witnessed Dreamer construction these mysterious new fabricant creatures battling in the ruins of Bams Amshend. The Dreamer creature seems to be defending the ruins against the intruding constructs. Their origin is still a mystery to me, but it is clear that they are not of Dreamer make. I should report my findings immediately. yeah, I'm gonna go. See you later. I am going to report this to the... Oh, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. You see, the problem is that the palace guys really seem more shady, as in because of the whole plan to kill me and everything, and the lack of sort of any concern by the chief guard. But I also suspect Almalexia, because I gave her the band, or I got the band back for her, and then all of these machines started spawning supposedly after I was gone. So I don't know. Like, it feels like I feel like I should report this to the guards because I suspect Almalexia. Like, I think. Wait. Oh my God. It's Helseth. Yes, I have. The Dreamer constructs for fighting these fabricants. This situation gets more and more disturbing to me. Your effort has been appreciated though, Craig. In fact, I believe the king himself would like to speak with you.
We are pleased to see you, Sarah.
Ah. So, you're the one Tiennis has been telling us about. Interesting. You'll have to forgive us for the slight inconvenience earlier. It appears we were given a bit of misinformation. Slight inconvenience. We understand you were visited by some Dark Brotherhood assassins. A regrettable occurrence. They are a difficult lot, but they do have their usefulness. I'm certain that will no longer be a problem for you. A bit of misinformation. Yes, we have various sources throughout Vardenfall that are paid well to provide us with information. Unfortunately, sometimes it proves to be incorrect. One of our informants had suggested that you could pose a threat to our monarchy. That cannot be allowed, as I'm sure you understand. It is never easy for one to assume the throne, especially after the unfortunate set of circumstances that led to our beloved King Lethan's death. There are those who would seek to profit from such events, take the opportunity to create unrest among the people. There are those even who would wish to see us dead. May his spirit rest among his ancestors. We did all that could be done for him, but in the end he seemed to have lost his will to live. He was a great man and we mourn his loss. See us dead. Does this surprise you? Even now, there are those that would see our head on a pike. What better way to achieve one's goals than to have others remove those that would oppose you? Surely you have some understanding of this. In fact, we have recently been told of a plot against the throne. I assume you've heard of the Morag Tong and of the Dark Brotherhood. They have their purpose in Morrowind. Yes, I've worked for the Morag Tong actually. Some of my informants have learned of a possible assassination plot against our royal person. I would like more information on this, however I do not want to compromise the safety of my guards and or my informants. I believe, however, you would be suitable for this matter. I wish for you to meet an informant of mine at a local corner club at the Winged Gua. You'll find it in God's reach. He's an orc and shouldn't be hard to pick out. Find him and ask him about his uncle's farm. He'll know what it means. Then report back to me with your information. Just ask him about it. Okay.
The Nine and the Empire, citizen.
So, according to a broadside sheet called the Common Tongue, King Helseth poisoned many people in the west, so maybe he poisoned Athin Lethan. Very, very interesting. I'd like to see a copy of the Common Tongue, if you can bring me one. Thank you, you've done well, but now we lack sources of information in Almalexia's temple. Could you help me find a temple informant? We need a source of information inside Almalexia's temple. There are rumours of discontent in the temple. Go to Almalexia's temple, look for someone discontented, listen sympathetically, and find out whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth or whether the temple plans to act against him. King Helseth is a faithful member of both the temple and the imperial cult. Now, will he help us find a temple informant who can tell us whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth or whether the temple plans to... I'll take care of it. Good, find a temple informant, then report to me if you find out whether the temple is willing to accept King Helseth or whether the temple plans to act against him. Okay, I've got a lot of stuff to do now. It's good. It's great. Does my Amulet of Shadows actually have enough charge at this point? No. No, it does not. Because I was thinking I could go to the hall, the Craftsman's Hall, and steal a copy of the Common Tongue. but it doesn't have enough charge, so I think I do have another amulet actually, so I might go there anyway. But I can also go to the temple. Huh. Actually, which way is out? Oh, wait, I can actually go into Health's chambers now. Oh.
What are you gawking at?
Evening.
His
How you doing?
Majesty commands.
Saint Nerevar. I just wonder if he's got a copy in here, you know. No, nothing really.
Doesn't bother me.
Doesn't really implicate anything at all, to be fair.
Justice never. Whatever you want.
Oh God, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you. Okay, so let's go to the temple then and try and find an informant, if possible. I need to find someone who is discontented.
It's another perfect.
She's not discontented. Are you discontented? Funny if she was. Could I possibly talk to Almalexia herself now? Again?
What may I do for you?
Greetings, Craig. It's good to see you again. Dear Fedris has told me about your work so far here in Mournhold. He suggested I might find your services useful. After some consideration, I've decided that there may be a task for you to complete. Since the horrendous attack on the city, there have been some alarming developments. One of the most troublesome has been a cult that has recently formed, led by a young Dunmer named Eno Ramari. They call themselves the End of Times. In those troubled times, I fear the cult... Sorry, in these troubled times, I fear the cult is gaining in popularity. The leader of this little cult, he resides in Mournhold, though he is not known to have a permanent residence. He is dangerous, Craig, as he spreads discontent among my people. He is not to be killed, though I want no matters to this madman's cause. Very little is known about them yet, but there is one very disturbing fact we have learned. Many of their members have been found dead. At least seven of them have been found so far, all dead, all in their homes. It appears they ingested a strong poison, and not even my magics could revive those who were found. We must find out what drives this group and rid my city of their presence. Speak with Meralyn Othan at the Great Bazaar. Her brother Seville was one of those found. Learn what you can about them, Craig, and of this Eno Ramari. Take care with him, though. The words of a martyr cry louder than those of a zealot. Very well. Fucking quests everywhere now, isn't there? It's crazy. I was sort of running out of things to do, like on the side, but now I've got everything. It's crazy. Now I just need to find out someone who is possibly discontented.
Justice never sleeps.
Anyone who is discontented at all. Maybe that girl in the infirmary, perhaps. That's a possibility. She didn't really have much to talk about. Maybe she's the one who's discontented.
Justice never sleeps.
Oh, she's gone. Oh no, she was behind this one. I see. I can't ask you about discontent in the temple. Fair enough. Right, let's check the infirmary then. I'm gonna guess that it actually is the girl in the infirmary that I have to ask about discontent in the temple, because she didn't really have anything to talk about the last time I was here.
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to.
I'm a faithful believer, but Almalexia makes me uneasy. For the last 50 years, the Tribunal stopped walking among us, stopped listening and speaking with us. This worried me and made me sad. Were our gods abandoning us? Were they growing weak? But since Almalexia has lately come among us again, I feel more worry, not less. Her face glows brightly with hope and power, but her words seem dark and bitter. Listen patiently and sympathetically. Almalexia's homilies are full of compassion, understanding, wisdom, and acceptance, but now her servants seem more intent on destroying the wicked, punishing the foolish, and rewarding the faithful, the unquestioning, obedient faithful. Yes, these are difficult times, and in difficult times to survive, we must be hard. I tremble for the failing of my faith, but the God I once loved now frightens me. Ask about the temple and King Helseth. Helseth has murdered King Lethan and stolen his crown. It does not matter that King Lethan was a fool, he was our fool. So long as the puppet king was a joke, we all could laugh and ignore him. Helseth is not a fool and no one is laughing. If Helseth seeks in earnest to be king, then Almalexia and the temple are sworn in earnest to destroy him. Oh god. Okay then, that's interesting. Right. Well, I am going to go and see if I can steal a copy of the Common Tongue, if it's possible. I know there are several in the Craftsman's Hall, so
Whatever you want.
let's head out this way. In fact, no, sorry. I think you have to go this way, don't you? I don't even know. Which way? God's Reach. Yeah, it's in God's Reach. I know that for a fact. Right, the Craftsman's Hall. Let's go over there. I'm sure I have a second amulet somewhere, which gives me slightly less invisibility, but it still gives me some. So, that still says keep out. Oh, that Adventurer's Apprentice is gone. Do you? Oh, damn that cockered, scrib-sucking son of a Hammerfell whore! He left me just a few hours ago without as much as a wave goodbye. Just walked out the door. Well, good riddance, I suppose. But I still need an apprentice. If you find any able-bodied young person looking for work, let them know I need a new apprentice. I'll do that. In fact, while I'm here, could you repair my things, please? I'm a little bit low. Can I barter with you? Yes, you have quite a bit of gold, don't you? There you go. Thank you very much. Well, since nobody can see me, I should be able to unlock this door fairly simply. Where's the skeleton key? There it is. It's the skeleton key. Nice. Right. So, if I were to go down here... Hello.
The truth. The straight truth.
Right. So these guys must be the ones printing the Common Tongue. Interesting. Well, that one isn't quite. I'm sure there's another amulet which gives me some chameleon. The Ring of Surroundings. I think that's it. It's nowhere near as much though, so that might be a problem. I better just quick save, just in case. If I just... Nope. I'm not getting away with that. Fuck. Yeah. He said he wanted a copy of the Common Tongue, so that's why I'm thinking, you know. I should pick one up before I go back and report it. Can I just wait here for a bit, just for no real reason whatsoever? They'll allow me to just sit here. Okay, that's fair enough. Right, so the Amulet of Shadows, yeah, the Amulet of Shadows is available now just for one burst. So it should be giving me enough to just... There we go. Okay, I have a copy of the Common Tongue. I can get away now. Oh, it's Anoramari. Oh god, it's that guy. It's the leader of the thing. Well, I'll come back and talk to you later, pal. For now, I'm gonna go back to the palace and report on the informant and Lethan's death, if possible, while I'm still invisible. Because that's how I roll. Hello. What able-bodied young person could possibly be looking for a job? I do wonder that, actually. I'll have to keep an eye out. But it's the palace I need to go to, isn't it? What's he doing here? If I knew who he is, I would love to give you an answer. Anyway, we shall continue on in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. If you haven't, please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. Stay tuned for my episodes of Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. If you have any suggestions for games I can play on the channel, suggestions, things I could do on Morrowind, or suggestions, things I can do to improve my videos, then please leave your suggestions in the comment section below. Thanks again, guys. Have a nice day. Cheers. Bye.